Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm talking about how to love Disney every day. You can also call this how to beat the Disney blues. So the first items are wearables, and you can see I've got my Disney ears on today. I've got my Minnie Mouse ears. I always find it fun to put on my ears, always perks me up, makes me feel like I'm in the park. Also, I'm wearing Disney clothing. As soon as I put Disney clothing on, I instantly feel so much better. Just makes me feel so happy. So a nice easy way is to wear some Disney jewelry. Another thing is to just put the Toy Story or Disney faces on your iWatch. I love it how they actually move around as well. You can also get the Mickey hand clock to go on this as well. This is always really super fun and easy to do, and free. Along the wearables and accessories line, you can also have your Disney bags that you can wear on a daily basis. A makeup bag, you have your Disney purses or a card holder if you want to be a little bit more subtle. And things to go in your bag, you can have Disney perfume, a Disney lip seal. This one's left over from Christmas, so it's Christmas themed, still super cute. You've got your Disney hand cream, and one for the moment is hand sanitizer. I love the items that can go in your bag. Also an additional thing that can go in your bag is Disney themed sweets. This was a little tin. That's super fun. Have your little snacks in there. Another thing that you're going to see every day is if you have a Disney key ring. You use your keys. Super fun. You can be as subtle as you want with this. This one's quite an obvious big keyring. So I like to use items in the home that are going to be super useful as well, not just display pieces. Something that you can use every day is a Disney calendar. I love the Thomas Kinkade ones. So I get these every year. I love seeing all the pictures and the details from this calendar as I walk past my fridge every day. Another calendar idea that I love to have is the everyday desk calendar that Disney do, and this one actually just goes behind me on my dresser. I love to see that upstairs, so I have my big one for downstairs in the kitchen, and this one just goes upstairs, so it's a little touch upstairs too. Disney magnets. This one's from the park, so it's even more special to me, but I love walking past my fridge and seeing these every day. Super cute. So some obvious ones are to listen to Disney music or play a favourite CD or soundtrack. Disney movies, and you've got Disney Plus these days, so it makes it super easy instead of getting these out. Disney books. This is a little quote book. Just super cute. This is a nice little coffee table idea to have to hand. And along the same line as books, you've got bookmarks. Why not make it a Disney theme one? Obviously it doesn't have to just go in Disney books, so it's always offering that Disney aspect even if you're not reading a Disney book. One of my favourites is Disney Stationery, and this is the current book I am working with at the moment. I just love it. I love how big it is, and I'm a huge Ariel fan, so love that. Love the colours as well. And obviously to go along with a writing book, Disney pens, of course. Okay, so moving on to some more home things is a Disney blanket. Cozying up watching those Disney movies. Then you would obviously need a Disney cup to drink with. I mean, these make great display pieces, but they're also great for actually using for popcorn movie nights or putting any kind of snacks in whilst you're enjoying the movie, so great fun. So we actually got these next items in the Disney parks, and these held cotton candy. So we got a Star Wars one and a Lion King one, and I actually use these now to store things like rice and red lentils, and they just look super cute in the cupboard. So I love coming across things like this in my cupboards as well, because it not only is just reminding me of Disney, but it's also reminding me of the Disney parks. So these are great ideas. So I can't wait to keep coming across more of these in the parks to get different ones. If you're going to have some really pretty decorations, why not have them be useful too? You've got this little Cinderella trinket dish holding some of my Disney jewellery. So it's super cute and useful. Some other obvious ones is to play Disney games. Now these are playing cards, and if you're going to have playing cards, why not have the Disney versions? Of course. And we use these all the time, and it just reminds us of the parks and Disney, of course. If you're going to be doing a puzzle, why not a Disney Parks puzzle or just a Disney puzzle in general? And that's going to be super good fun. Game nights, a must. Disney games, if you get them from the park versions, even better, but any Disney themed game just lights up my soul. So another great idea is to have your screensavers set to Disney styles. I have a whole host saved in my photo section. You can see I've got quite a few there. And I just switch them out every, I don't know, whenever I get bored I just switch it out and put a different one on there. That's super good fun. I love choosing those. It's so easy, so free, but super duper fun. And it really makes my day, and you look at your phone multiple times a day and you're seeing this wonderful artwork on your phone. Just love that. Another great thing to do is to use your reusable park shopping bags as your food shopping bags. So have them in your car, and how much fun is it to use this or to be using one of these rather than the Lidl, Aldi, Morrison's, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, all of those kinds of Asda bags. I'd rather use the Disney version. It just makes life that little bit sweeter. So another great thing to do is to, if you can afford it, try the subscription boxes. I've only ever tried a Harry Potter one, so can't really show you anything to do with that, but any Disney subscription package would be super duper fun. Or you could just buy a little Disney treat. So I had this little custom Disney sticker made up, and it cost like £2 or something. It was super cheap. So you can spend to your budget. Always fun to do is buying a little Disney treat. You could always do a Disney craft. Disney crafts are always super duper fun. And you're getting something at the end of it as well, so that's always a plus. A really fun idea that my family and I like to do is look for hidden Mickeys, which we do in the parks and the resorts all of the time, but we actually love to do it in everyday life, and I think most Disney fans do. So we can find Disney hidden Mickeys all over the place. It's just like, when don't I see them, basically. See them in pattern tiles in my bathroom, see them in, you know, soap suds, in the clouds, just all over the place. You're always going to come across hidden Mickeys, and that's super duper fun. So along the food line, we like to really eat some American style food just to perk ourselves up a little bit. And if you've really got the time, which my husband's actually going to do within the next few days, is make something from the parts, so replicate one of the recipes, which there are loads of recipes out there. Items like the Mickey beignets that you can get in the French Quarter Resort of Port Orleans, which was the very first Disney hotel we stayed in, and the Mickey beignets were served there and they are just delightful. So I'm going to actually get those as my birthday cake. Instead of a birthday cake, I'm going to have birthday Mickey beignets. So that's going to be fun. Can't wait to eat those because they are just so good. Another great thing you can do is follow really good Disney YouTubers. So the likes of DFB or Tim Tracker. And then the same goes for other social media like Instagram. So I would do the same there. You can implement more of these ideas like Disney flannels, Disney towels into your life, which I do have, but because we use them all the time, they're actually currently in the wash, so I can't show you those. Something that I don't actually have yet is a Disney air freshener for my car and Disney car sticker, which I'm hoping to get on my next trip out to always have a little reminder in the car as well, because at the minute that's not got much Disney in it apart from the music from the CDs. So another great thing to do is to look at old photos from when you're in the park. This is from the Rock and Roller Coaster, and I can never ever keep my eyes open on that ride. I'm forever pulling the same pose. The photo, you might as well get the same photo every single time. It's just going to look the same. It's hilarious. So look at old photos and videos, or have a whole night of just going through. I love to do that. It's one of my favourite things because it really does take us straight back there. Along the photo idea is to go through all of your old park merch and the maps. So to just look through all of what was on the maps from your previous trips, to see what was going on, to see what things are different. But yeah, the park merch is always great to go through and super exciting. And then obviously you can have Disney display items all around your house, which is always going to remind you of Disney and the trip. Disney artwork is again something that would be great to see every day on your walls. And then the last thing, which is possibly one of the most exciting, is to plan your next trip. And that could just mean that you might not have to book it straight away, because at the minute nobody's really booking anything. Well, certainly not in the UK. But that is to go through all of the maps, decide what you want to do on your next trip, so plan which days you're going to which parks, where you would like to eat next time, and what things you want to get done. So that's something we're definitely going to do, so can't wait to do that. All of these items really help me love Disney every single day in my life. I love how much Disney surrounds me, and it really does just perk me up every single day, just seeing these items, using these items, just so happy. Disney makes me so happy. So to surround myself with them, with items, useful items, all day, every day is just heaven. So I hope this list inspired you to love Disney every day. But yes, that is everything for today. So happy Valentine's Day. Next week's video is going to be what I got for my birthday, so I hope you come back to watch that one. That's everything for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.